The scientific method explained. Welcome to our deep dive into the scientific method, a systematic process that scientists use to explore the world around us, answer questions, and solve problems. This method is the cornerstone of scientific inquiry and ensures that our understanding of the universe is based on evidence and logical reasoning. Whether you're a student, a teacher, or simply curious about how science works, this guide will help you grasp the essentials of the scientific method. What is the scientific method? The scientific method is a structured approach to investigating phenomena, acquiring new knowledge, or correcting and integrating previous knowledge. It involves a series of steps that help ensure the results are reliable and valid. These steps include observation, forming a question, hypothesis, experimentation, analysis, and conclusion. Steps of the scientific method. Observation. The process begins with careful observation. Scientists observe the world around them and notice something intriguing or unusual. This could be anything from the way plants grow towards light to the patterns of stars in the sky. Example: a scientist notices that plants in her garden grow better in one area than in another. Question: based on the observation, scientists ask a question. This question should be specific and measurable. Example: why do plants in the shaded part of the garden grow better than those in direct sunlight? Research. Before forming a hypothesis, scientists gather background information. This research helps them understand what is already known about the topic and refine their question. Example: the scientist reads about plant growth and finds that some plants may prefer less direct sunlight. Hypothesis. A hypothesis is a tentative explanation that can be tested. It is a statement predicting the outcome of the investigation. Example: if plants are grown in shaded areas, then they will grow better than plants in direct sunlight. Experimentation. Scientists design and conduct experiments to test the hypothesis. An experiment should be controlled, meaning only one variable is changed at a time while others are kept constant. Example: the scientist plants two groups of the same type of plant. One group is placed in a shaded area, and the other in direct sunlight. She ensures both groups receive the same amount of water and nutrients. Data collection and analysis. During the experiment, scientists collect data, which can be qualitative, descriptive, or quantitative, numerical. They then analyze this data to see if it supports or refutes the hypothesis. Example: the scientist measures the growth of plants in both groups over several weeks and records the data. Conclusion. Based on the data analysis, scientists draw a conclusion. If the data supports the hypothesis, it may become a theory. If not, the hypothesis may be revised or rejected. Example: the scientist finds that plants in the shaded area grew taller and healthier than those in direct sunlight, supporting her hypothesis. Communication. Scientists share their findings with the scientific community through reports, presentations, or publications. This allows others to review, replicate, and build upon the work. Example: the scientist publishes her findings in a scientific journal, contributing to the broader understanding of plant growth. The importance of the scientific method. The scientific method is crucial because it provides a systematic, unbiased way to learn about the world. It helps eliminate personal biases and ensures that findings are based on evidence. This method has led to many of the technological and medical advancements we rely on today. Real-life applications. The scientific method isn't just for scientists in labs, it's used in everyday life too. Medicine. Doctors use the scientific method to diagnose illnesses and determine the best treatments. Engineering. Engineers apply this method to develop new technologies and improve existing ones. Environmental science. Researchers use it to study climate change, conservation, and sustainable practices. Education. Teachers use it to develop new teaching strategies and improve educational outcomes. Conclusion. The scientific method is a powerful tool that enables us to understand the world in a structured and